It's crazy, how did it start with fire? Burning when I met you with desire. It's crazy, how did we get to this? We both fell for something we didn't know exists. Me to you, you to me. I'm loving every whisper, I love the way you tease. And me to you, you to me. I'm not one to get addicted, but girl, you got me. Closer we get, I'm losing my mind. Catch my breath, leave me behind. I don't wanna stop breathing you in. Yeah, I don't wanna stop. I feel something so electric, overwhelming, unexpected. I don't wanna stop breathing you in. Yeah, I don't wanna stop. I feel something so electric. Lay me down and leave me breathless. Damn, I didn't realize I was sleeping. Didn't know you're just what I needed, but now I'm just so deep in. Damn, I'm awake, but you got me dreaming, and every part of me screaming. So come on, baby, lean in. Me to you, you to me. I'm loving every whisper, I love the way you tease. And me to you, you to me. I'm not one to get addicted, but girl, you got me. Closer we get, I'm losing my mind. Catching my breath, leave me behind. I don't wanna stop breathing you in. Yeah, I don't wanna stop. I feel something so electric, overwhelming, unexpected. I don't wanna stop breathing you in. Yeah, I don't wanna stop. I feel something so electric. Lay me down and leave me breathless. And I lost control, you had it. We were alone, bad habits. We lost control, we had it. And now I'm alone, bad habit. Hey, I lost control, you had it. We were alone, bad habits. We lost control, we had it. And now I'm alone. I don't wanna stop breathing you in. Yeah, I don't wanna stop. I feel something so electric, overwhelming, unexpected. I don't wanna stop breathing you in. Yeah, I don't wanna stop.
Apparently this person doesn't want to stop. Hello.
Electric, lay me down and leave me breathless. Set a fire to all that hope to, but I'm still trying to stop from tossing in my sleep. And I've been here before in the back.
Still wish this game loaded faster.
I've made a home in darker corners of my mind to reminisce among the dust in the room.
Nope, what was that? Right, okay, let's turn Spotify off. Yeah, you're getting shouty, that's fine. And for the fantasy now, it needs to be nice, it needs to be calm. So sorry for the much later start to the stream. Had an issue where the cat had pissed in my game room, which had to be cleaned up. Very annoying. So, last time we got away from Fort Joy, and we ended up on the high seas. On the Lady Vengeance or something like that it's called. So right now we are without party, we are just Losa. A lot of dead seekers. Oh, gold. Right, okay, we also had things that we need to read. We have Alexander's cloak. Excuse me for burping. So we can give someone Fortify. We need Lawmaster 2 and Identifying Glass, so they belong to Sabine. Alexander's Journal. No one can understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of a formidable divine. I reach for the source within, yet that spring runs dry. Vredeman shows such patience, soothing me when rage threatens to overwhelm. His command of the source is astounding. He says my talents will soon burst forth, like a bound ogre breaking its chains. How fortunate that Dallas does such a fine job maintaining the divine order on my behalf while I study. Under Vredeman's tutelage, perhaps I'll be God-woken in more than name. Okay. Is there another purging wand? Conjure Incarnate. Conjure a personal elemental that matches the ground surface it's summoned onto. Your incarnate can be buffed with infusions. Once you hit summon ability level of 10, a colossal incarnate. Ooh. Am I with getting someone up and summoning then? Some unidentified boots, tormented soul. Okay, so that was that. And we did level up, so let's get your intelligence up 1. Let's put your strength up, do more damage. Attributes. So we could get one more. What do we need? We have a spell that we can learn. Spread your wings, spread temporary wings and to fly when you move, allowing you to ignore ground surfaces. Do we really need Polymorph 2? Do we have one that needs Pyrokinetic 2? I don't think... Yes, we do. Spontaneous command. Yeah, we'll do Pyrokinetic 2. When do we... Is it every, like, 4 levels that we can put one into here? Okay. No, I don't want your nasty tooth. Mail armor. It's worth selling. There's 40 magic armor is pretty good. But we're kind of going for physical armor a bit at the minute.
I remember this one. His name was Kerbin.
Is it?
His friend's sword couldn't save him, it would appear.
Vicious axe. Take that. The Fortress Shield. Wow. 46 physical armor. That's pretty good, that. Rallying Cry. Yeah, we don't need a Darling Bow. Sudden Diary. Okay. Today's momentous one, so momentous in fact that I've decided to start keeping a diary to record my time on the Lady Vengeance. So that one day, should I have a family, my children and their children may know of my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today the Divine Lady Dallas, Hammer of the Order, arrived on board. She swept by all her momentous gloriousness, and I fancy that she glanced at me a tiny smile twitched. I fancy that as she glanced at me, a tiny smile twitched in the corner of her mouth. The hammer smiled at me. Possibly. Then she went to a stateroom and she spoke to the doors. Did not hear the whole of the conversation, but I believe she spoke of the principle of fortitude, which is, of course, an important part of both the ethos of the Order and the maritime construction. The door seemed suitably inspired and open for her. She glued inside, and we've not seen her since. A momentous day. Orders. We have orders. The ship is to see action. An evil band of rebels has landed on the island, and we are to destroy their ship and perhaps them too. Tomorrow I shall recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the doors. So fortitude. Okay, so that's some doors that I need to go on there. Nothing on the Geist.
Deliver us from peril. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
Okay, what's going on?
The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but
Evidently not.
Is over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
that was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Ask if she learned anything useful before the figurehead attacked.
Nothing. The ship is live wood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
Express condolences about her dead compatriot.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
So I'll be careful.
Just remember what I said, Godwoken.
Okay.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
Let's take a closer look on the
There's
details.
an odd mark on the side of the figurehead. Battle damage, weather staining. It almost looks like a pattern hammer.
Lay your hand on the figurehead.
Searing pain races up your arm. The ship senses you. It's angry.
Keep your hand where it is.
The pain intensifies. It's spreading past your arm, across your chest.
Sindelius, hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
Okay. Let's go look at that Magister. So the ship's pissed by my very presence. Yeah, with him. No. And the soul sounds. No, we don't want the intestines.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
Is it?
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
Ask how many were lost in the battle.
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive.
What? Let me saw him fall with his own eyes. What happened?
Apparently didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
What are you planning to do with Alexander?
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice.
So you better get a move on before the Order realizes he's still at large.
Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
So you've never known a ship to speak in the first place.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it. Unless we can find a way to break the bond.
Do you have any
The
leads?
Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they?
Smile and say you're still waiting to find out what she does other than standing around being smug.
Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
So say. Right, okay.
Aw, there's my corrupted darling. I was just thinking of you.
Probe for more information how the ship can be trolled.
This is Dallas's ship, but she can't have been the only one who could get it moving. It'd be too risky. And Dallas is anything but careless.
Okay.
There's a way to move this ship on board, I'm sure of it. You'd be surprised. A ship like this holds many secrets. Hopefully you can discover some these Seekers might have missed.
Where should I start?
The figurehead has certainly caused a commotion lately. But then again, so have the doors downstairs. Everywhere you look, a hunk of wood looking to incinerate or stymie you. Dying to hear them.
So earlier on the beach she mentioned someone who wanted to meet you, the Maester. Who did she mean?
Meister Siva is one of a
Meister,
rare
not
breed.
Maester.
She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting.
Excuse me,
She's a bit
so sorry.
particular.
Who is this person?
She's the founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that.
Okay, so where are we going?
A place called Driftwood, host to putrid fish, putrid dwarves, and Meister Siva herself. You'll probably find it quite comfortable.
Have a chat with Red.
There you are. High time to stop gallivanting and resume our journey together, wouldn't you say? Off we go then.
Okay. So we want to boost your strength as well, and what are your skills? One in dual wielding. Two in strength. And the Red Prince. We get anything for Princey Boy? Vicious Axe. The Ceremonial two-hand is great, but we have that shield. 46-32 versus... Actually, that's better. Give that to him. Give that to him. Amigo's breastplate 15-3. Yep, you can have that. Keep that there because I'll sell that. He's already got fortifying. We need to identify the belt. Okay, right. 2. Let's go below decks. Oh, this looks wonderfully familiar.
We have to find a way to get this ship.
Okay. Let's look over the rest of my compatriots. A load of ballistas. How do we do the, I don't know how do we do it on a keyboard where we do the scan thing. Controls. Toggle how that characters interact. Place ping beaten. Where the hell is it? Okay, so I guess I don't. We can part plates.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes. She seems eager for you to say something. The silent monk leans from one foot to the other.
Okay. And was there 3 of them there? Oh no, it was the thread, empty mug, gold. Just rinse everything for all the gold we can get. That's extra. Not bother about beast.
She's a fickle mistress. She's mine, damn it.
Socks and scraps. Everyone's walking so bloody quickly. Skull, old-fashioned pants.
Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can...
Right. Doesn't seem to be anybody else around here, so let's go further down a deck.
There's something to these doors I'm not seeing. But what?
Right, that's the doors.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. So, what'll it be?
Oh, the rest of my party. Tarquin.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight.
Ah, Sibyl.
If the price is right.
We've braved the joy and
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sibyl in any sort of...
Okay, and is Ifan around?
I ought to chain you up like your lot did to me.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
So where on earth is Ifan? What's the rest of me damn party? Did I miss Ifan on the previous floor? Because he doesn't seem to be down here. get the gang back together, and then we'll crack on. That's Exeter. 2 of Dallas's assistants. Duggan.
The lady's a sturdy old tub. Take a lot to sink her.
Exeter. Ah, there he is. Fucking hell, I'm being thick.
I was just getting used to this Seafet ready.
Right, now can we sleep in the beds? Don't think we can.
Sea's a fickle mistress.
No, we can't sleep in these beds. That's annoying. Right, okay, so we're going to have to do the little restoration thing. Because we took a beating in that fight. So... Sybil has restoration as well, doesn't she? She has bless. Who else has restoration? That's a skill from an item I've got. I thought she had restoration. Or was it one of our rings gave you it? Someone definitely had it. I'm not being thick here. Because I've made a big deal of everybody having something that would do restoration.
Sea's a fickle mistress. She's mine, damn it.
Right, everybody over here. So what does she have that gives her restoration? It's a legendary ring. That. I feel like I'm being really thick here. That's cool. I'll give that to her. No, intelligence not high enough. What int does she need? 12. Let's give us more constitution. Just blinding radiance. Enemies around you receive air damage. Okay, cool. I must be being really thick here. I'm sure that.
This boat's a
No, I thought you was spiders. Disappointment.
Let's give her some boots.
Nothing. Empty as Dallas's heart.
Okay, what's that? Ah, there. Restoration. Yeah, that's it.
Nothing. Empty as Dallas's heart.
That was it. Some magic armor. That gives you extra air resistance, right? Okay. Do we have a belt or anything for you, or any extra armor? What does a helmet give you? +1 huntsman, 9 and 3. That one, that gives him the skill of rain. What does that do? Set weapon for 1 turn. Okay, so that can get rid of fires. Okay, but we don't have any shoes for the poor man. I don't have leggings. We need to find him some what's it? Leather armor. Or might as well give him Migo's armor. Where's that gone? So that was 15-3 compared to 5-3. At least he looks a bit better now. Still need some shoes, but you know, it's a start. Right, okay, we want to put him up. So he can go ranged. And we will give him a bit more constitution. And
This boat's a treasure. Dallas wouldn't know what to do with it.
a bit more wits. Alright, after that fucking chaos, right, restoration on yourself, love. Your HP's fine, your HP's fine, your HP's fine. Okay, alright, we're all leveled up. Tease. Right, so we want to go below decks.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection.
Sense something more here. Presence. Place your palm against the door.
The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A 6-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes.
State the password. Fortitude.
The door remains closed. It seems you need more than a password to open it.
Assuming I don't have the right item for it.
The door is still unmarked, though the memory of the face and its 6 The door stays resolutely closed.
Yes, there's obviously an item that I need. So let's use this.
I found something.
How have they not spotted that? Oh, right, okay, I can change my appearance. Okay, so this just lets me reroll my characters, that's fine. Right. Let's talk to you. No, not the candle holder.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody Divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Note that she seems to be in some pain. Was she injured during the taking of the ship?
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price.
Cast your eye around and ask if this is where Magisters kept the Seeker prisoners locked up.
No, they had us down below, chained up in the dark.
Down below.
The Reds were up to something in here. Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks, but I swear I heard chanting and horrible moaning coming from here. But when we broke free, it was empty.
Okay, tell her... Take your leave. It's down below, so is there another door I can go through? She makes it sound like there's another place I can go. Is there another hatch, another set of stairs? That's up. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, well, let's ask her to speak to you.
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions.
So you know Seeker, they're always grateful to those to help them. She knows how to get the ship moving. They might look more kindly on her.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
Rolling down the street, smoking indoor.
Sipping on gin and juice.
Yes, let's just stop him. Oh, hi, Jill. How are you? How do you set your jaw on a skull? It'll be like that, wouldn't it? Like clenching your jaw. Language is a bit flowery in this game. Still good though. Strength persuasion, wits persuasion. Either she tells you what you know now, or you'll have to stop playing rough. Wits, claim you overheard malady, declaring you have no choice but can we... Right. Try an intelligence persuasion. Point to Alexander and tell her she ought not antagonize the captors, or she could wind up with the Divine's blood on her hands by proxy. Yes! Yeah, I'm good.
There's a shift in the Magister's expression, a flicker of doubt. Then...
I'm a good Magister, loyal. But Dallas, something about her has changed. She's toying with dark magic, like a common sorcerer. She used to sing to the ship. It let her control it.
Sing to the ship?
She had this old book of hymns and incantations. It was only ever in her hands, or else locked away in her cabin at the stern. That's all I know.
Okay.
Whatever that Magister told you, I hope it helps.
Doesn't sound like an accurate way to steer. No. I wonder if you end up singing out of tune if it causes issues.
There's got to be some clue. Dallas.
Hey, you're here. Pretty nice boat, eh? We got an upgrade. There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room.
Okay. It's got a lot of vitality.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then the wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and torn. The face vanishes. The thud of your fist upon the wood resonates.
No, okay, so that door doesn't open. What am I missing? I'm assuming the MacGuffin I need to actually get into that room is not down here. Okay. So the password for the master cabinet is Fortitude. Tells Dallas sang to the ship when it was under command. We should search her room for the song. Below decks we found the cells, the steering tent. We must get past 2 doors that bar the way. You're going on a course tomorrow, you can't find your favourite pencil. This may just be a me disaster, but still a disaster. I fully expect that this is a disaster. I believe your disasterness. Okay, so there is a MacGuffin that we need. Can we cast... So we can't do that. We can't attack that. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's some good shit. So we've got loose planks around. No, none of that there. Actually, I wonder if it's on Alexander. We can always kill if we need to. Found it! Yay! Marvellous.
Whatever that Magister told you, good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold. Alright then, just... Hope you find something useful.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the divine.
By now she's lone and armed, and the ship full of seekers who'd happily throw her overboard. She's in no position to be making demands.
All right.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
Get a good look at his face.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
Inspect his hands.
Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Look closely at his simple regalia.
A beautiful six-sided gem
That's
rests
what we need.
on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope. The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate.
Too late for that now, Red. The bell can't be unrung.
Right, that's what we needed. We needed the gem. I knew that MacGuffin would be here somewhere.
The door is still unmarked, though the memory of the face and its six-sided notch remains with you. The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Hold the gem with the six-sided shape carved into the figure's forehead.
A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
Fortitude.
Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
Where's the MacGuffin comes from? I have no idea. Look at that! Look at all that tasty XP.
Just one more moment, please.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
So you and your compatriots have seized the ship from Magisters and demand to know who he is.
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout?
That's some fucking epic artwork there.
That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
Point out the prisoners aren't usually held in the master cabin. Why was he here?
Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more
It is, isn't it?
arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems.
Mark sounds like he was kept as a personal slave.
Oh, yes. And she could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
Wink, wink.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
Oh dear.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
What did she have him do?
Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchanted dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to fog my memory. The rest is a blur.
Remark that memory loss is very convenient. There must be more.
Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience.
Standard,
Pass
yeah.
me that copper wire there, would you?
Hold the wire out of reach, saying you want to hear a proper ending to his story first.
An unseen force yanks the copper out of your grasp. Tarquin catches it and offers you a thin smile.
Butterfingers?
Oh, I want to stab him in the face.
I'm afraid I truly can't remember anything. Now, unless there's something else you want, I need to get back to my work.
Okay, shrug and turn to other matters. Tell him the ship is immobile. Do you know what might be causing that?
Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps? Don't you think?
Tell him to spit out whatever he's insinuating. There's no time for guessing games.
Lizards apparently have ancient magic that allows them to control slaves that bear their mark by singing a song. Dallas must have had an interest in those techniques.
Ask about the armour he's tinkering with. He took something from the Magisters.
Took it? No, no. I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
What can you tell me about Dallas?
Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
Say you've been mulling over a story and you've decided he's hiding something.
I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this?
Declare you can sense he has secrets and that makes him dangerous in your eyes.
Well, you're painting me into a corner here, friend. And I don't like to be cornered.
Ah, shut up, you goth bitch. Tell me what's going on.
If this one was enslaved by Dallas, then he could still be under her thrall. We can't risk keeping him around.
Anyone who faced enslavement deserves our sympathy, not our blades. Leave him.
The Seekers are too trusting by half. We can't just let this healer go free.
Someone tells me he'll only bring us woe, but we can't judge him yet.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service.
Remark you think there's more to his story. He can trust you if there's something he wants to get off his chest.
We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
Say that you're all in the same boat, so to speak. Mark Dallas put him through a lot. If he wants revenge against her, he wants to be honest with his new allies. You can help each other. Remark, if he keeps them at bottoms, that one.
A flicker of hesitation crosses Tarquin's face. He glances down to his wasted limbs.
You're most persistent. Perhaps our past will pit us both against the hammer. We will see. But don't claim me as an ally just yet. My allies tend to die.
Ugh. Right, what does he got to trade? Take the boots. Take the belt. Anything that's worth a lot. Get rid of that, don't need that. That might be useful. No, it's fine. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, that gives us a few bits and pieces. We got any better crossbows? Okay, no, the crossbow goes better. Where's daggers? Oh, my daggers are better. Oh, that's got life steal. I have to take that. The armor currently got's better than that. The stone scale armor's pretty good. Okay. Right, so let's do some equipping. Right, let's try this weapon out. And the shield. Gives me shields up. Get a crossbow. Yep. You better armor for you. What else did we buy? Oh, we bought boots for him, didn't we? There we go, he's finally got some shoes. He's... it doesn't really matter for shoes for him. He has claws. Right, okay. Okay, let's investigate this room. First of all, the dead cat. Come here. Talk to the cat.
I'm a monster.
Yeah, I've got a skill where I can speak to animals, incidentally.
I click and clack as I stalk my prey.
Oh, bless it.
My tail rattles like a snake's. I suffer.
Stroke the cat's head and ask how it came to be undead.
Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. Was Tarquin ruin that wretch, that rat. I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log.
Oh, bless it.
Me miserable.
Ask if the cat would like you to put it out of its misery.
No, 'tis ignoble to wish for death, but ask it from another's hand.
Ask if it's Dallas's cat.
Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Boopley Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened.
Tell her Dallas sent you. She asked you to get the ship moving.
You? She sent you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankle.
Poor thing.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere.
Ask where you should look.
Oh, I don't know. In the direction of over there.
What direction? Ask what it can tell you about moving the ship.
As I said, not Mumsy. You'll need the song for that. The song, of course. Trouble not my weary mind with duncery.
Thank the cat and scritch its skeletal neck.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
Oh my god, that was...
Don't be like that.
Yeah, we already actually...
Looking at his bone structure for academic purposes. There's nothing to be jealous of.
Yeah, we have a squirrel riding a skeletal cat.
Aye, the giant takes notice of its charges. Ask away, chief. Indeed, Quercus. Let me off.
His skeletal cat is called Quercus. Ah, why does it let me do that? Right? Who's got it? Who's got a high thievery level? You got one. Okay. Try Ifan. Do we have any? Have I just wasted my lockpick on something that I couldn't pick? Bollocks! Okay. Seems I can't break that open. Sweeper and an apple juice. Empty potion bottle.
What's this? I found something.
Smashing blouse. What did that just open? Oh, there. Come on, Red, you can do it. Take them. I'm sure they can be sold somewhere. No. So we need to find a song. Sibyl shares Lucky Charm. Bits of paper. Potions. Okay. Just a painting, chair, picture, medium healing potion.
I
Let's have a
spotted
look.
something.
Oh shit! Okay. Righto. The hammer's pet fort. Oh shit, these are strong.
Fading.
Christ. Right, so they're slowed.
Glory is mine.
You need to restore yourself. Ow. Well, that was annoying.
Doesn't it?
Hey, fun. Cure the bleeding. Oh fuck, Red's not with us. Shit. Actually, no, Red can join us. Right, Losa's turn. Right, she can't really move anywhere because she's just going to get stabbed no matter which way she goes. So... And I'm muted. Right, so he's crippled, so he can't move. Sybil. She's no longer regenerating, that's annoying. Okay. Right, you. Knock both these down and take away that turn. And while you're at it, right, Ifan. Right, we're going to slow you. Right, we're on low, sir. So let's whack him.
Prepare yourself.
Am I right?
The Reaper for me.
Okay, so as soon as he moves, he's going to get set as burning. Fortify, Sibyl. She could definitely do with some physical armor. Speaking right, she can't do much right now. So tell you what, let's just throw the throwing daggers at him. Didn't get atrophy, that's fine. Right, okay, in fact, she can just save her turn. And you... Bollocks. Okay, just fucking hit him. How's the target out of sight? Oh, it's smoke. Right, okay. Okay. Shield bash you. Backstab critical, and then a flurry. Might have enough to kill him, actually.
Victims. Both, I fear.
Cloth scraps, identified chest armor. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Restoration scroll, hand gloves, shackles of pain skill book. Gold key, find out what it unlocks. Charming arrow. Nail bomb grenade. Cool. Sheet of paper, rabbit's paw, to the lumberjack munitions. Okay, we'll take them.
A pyramid? What on Rivellon is this for?
Just receive a teleporter pyramid. These pyramids are linked to each other. Open your inventory.
Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
Okay. Let's just F5.
Another pyramid.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me. You're hardly out of my presence lately. There's likely not a soul aboard this ship without secrets they'd rather keep hidden. Why should I face more scrutiny than the rest?
You're playing Skyrim for the first time. I got my first quest. I'm already lost. Yep, welcome to Skyrim. Claim you sense an aura to him. Dark deeds carried out by his hands.
He proffers out his hands with a diplomatic smile.
You do me a disservice. These are the hands of a craftsman, a healer. All I seek is progress and enlightenment.
Okay. In there, but we do have a key now, so I wonder if it unlocks this ornate chest. Steam Lance skill book. Silver cup. Okay, it's not quite everything. Actually, hang on. I picked up a load of books. Furiously scribble notes cover the parchment front to back. The pace seems to slow as the score reaches the end of the page. Last not legible. Seems his own file is still drawing conclusions. Okay, so just about Lucian. What if I scroll? I need Lawmaster 2 to get that. We definitely need to get up to Lawmaster 2 at some point. Sheets of paper, assassination contract. No excuses. How is it you not crush this rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you best find dispose the dregs of these seekers before you meet the same end as Artusa. Source King's weapons do us no good if the seekers lay hands on them first. Thankfully, some of you remain useful. Ames has reported seeker movement to the south, and the spirit. Okay, yeah, we've seen that before. Aromatic journal, Red Alexander's journal. Okay, gem's worth a lot of money. Right, let's. Gold pile, that's a lot of gold. Plates. Oh, we'll take that. Another rose. Stuff is all worth selling. Teleportation scroll. Teleport a target character item to a point of your choosing. Knockdown arrows, gold. Take them. Still don't have the fucking song. So I've obviously missed something around here.
Which way shall I fly? Infinite wrath and infinite...
Sorry, I've just blown fucking vape into the... I wonder if I've missed something in here. I think I can pick up there now. Chair. Thing with things etched on it. Grotesque jars. Is this simply just a room for a battle? Like, there's nothing of any interest up here. No, okay. Let's pick up there. Madam has requested carry thorough trials on the impish pyramids and have drawn the following conclusions. Use one pyramid, teleport you to the other. Connecting entities will follow whoever has initiated travel. You can use a pyramid while holding it in your hand and interacting while it rests on the ground. Touching a pyramid isn't sufficient to use one must access the other functions by the other method. This is all I've discovered. Okay, so Tarquin's been talking about pyramids. Okay. So this must be the kind of Tarquin's place. Dusty tome, I wonder if it's in that.
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
There we go! It was written in ancient dialect of the lizards, contents can be understood by few. Actually, hang on. So I wonder if that's all we need.
For security reasons, please keep this door closed. For security reasons.
Alright then. Talk to her?
Aw, there's my corrupted darling. I was just thinking of you.
Bit of a flirt, isn't she?
Indeed? Excellent. You've shown some ingenuity. Now show me more, and search every corner of those quarters. There must be a way to control this ship tucked away somewhere. Naughty lizards. Then I suppose that rune on the figurehead was a slave scar. This tome must be the song that controls it. Well, go on then. Sing it to the figurehead and get her to sail.
Enslaving the ship seems immoral somehow. It isn't right.
Her eyes suddenly flash a bright red.
Please spare me. If you want me to spare you. We need to move. Don't mistake me, Godwoke. Sing the song. Take control of the ship. Or die.
I like Melody. She's fun and terrifying at the same time.
The figurehead continues its vigil over the seas. The detail is remarkable. It looks like it could turn around and incinerate you at any moment.
Yeah, let's not do that. Sing the song from the tome.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new mistress?
Answer that you're no slaver, for you wish for the ship to be free and hope that it will help you in return.
You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
Say that you would like to know more about the ship.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
Remark that whatever spirit resides in this wood must have had a previous existence. Can it remember anything?
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
Ask how it came to be like this, a living being in the form of a Magister war vessel.
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Magisters, They razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them.
It's heartbreaking.
They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
Okay, Nancy, you've heard enough for now. It's time to prepare to sail.
Of course. Wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
Yep, it's active and ready to sail.
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
We have to put this island behind us.
Now, dear Ascent, it is time.
It most certainly is. Forward.
Hey, we got the ship going.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them.
Thank God.
The capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Uh-oh. Are we going to have a sea battle here? Oh, shite.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
Not really.
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me.
Oh, well, these are all my people. So this is going to be a bit of an epic battle.
Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act!
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
This is going to end badly. Right. So what do we got? We have fucking high level bastards. We'll put you up there. Set them burning. Magical bomb was attached to this character. Will go off when the status expires. After 1 turn, after 2 turns, blows up your target. For fuck's sake. Oh, shit. Thank God these guys keep missing.
I need more time. You will not take me again, Dallas.
Okay. Oh! Oh, what does that do? Boon of Vengeance. Oh, shit! That's some good shit. Right, where's Ethan right now? Right, this is physical armor. It's resisted by physical armor, so we need to burn down his physical armor. It's too far out, right? Okay, that's fine. Right, let's just. Wasn't very good now, was it? Fortify Seville. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Gain 2 action points. We can do flurry. We might be able to kill him. No. Right, we have to kill him.
Let's see
Right. Nothing he can do there, so here. We need to defend her better. This isn't good. Is his... Right, that's one down. Not nearly enough down, mind you, but it's one down. Who are we on now? We're on red. What does that cost? 2 AP, 2 AP. How much does that cost? 1 AP. Is that one dead? The restoration going on. I think we lost.
Such power
Okay, let's... Shall we give it one more go?
You sang the song. Now you are kind. Ask. I am here.
The creaking of the ship.
Once. That time has passed.
The sails over.
Majesty. Of course. The ship's awake. Is she ready to sail? Please, don't.
Right, okay, so we need to... Right, Sybil needs to...
We have to make good on our escape.
I know!
The ship is awake. We have to make good on our escape.
Well, what?
A slow
to driftwood, then. It most certainly is. Forward.
With the
I respect your metal.
We are.
Yes.
I
Very well. Goodbye. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet.
Right, okay, we can do this, we can do this.
Oh, for the love of the... Listen up. Show us what you...
Godwoken.
I'll...
Stop that elf! Her sorcery must be silenced.
Right, okay, so we start with the fan. Got killed by a corpse. Yeah, I just got killed. So we encourage and turn. So those have got a bit of burning going. And turn. Oh shit. I'm glad I healed them. Can we fortify? No, she's too far away. Right, okay. Gareth, you're an idiot. Damn it. Okay.
You will not take me again.
Yeah, okay. Right, so what did that actually give us? Boon of Vengeance. Constitution plus 8, wits plus 8, dodging plus 10. 5 turns, right, okay. So the simple option is just going to be to pick away at his health. And go for that. That hit? Right, okay, Right, so Sibyl's in a bad way. Right, that one's knocked down, that's great. And move over there. Fuck. Okay, so they're coming in here. Right, so we need to buff her. Fuck! That one's crippled. You, matey, are in a very fucking bad way, aren't you? I'm assuming everything around here is going to fuck with you as well, right? Okay, well let's just try and set everything on fire. If in doubt, burn it all to hell. Hey, it's what I'm operating with. What healing she can do to herself. Thing is, it doesn't say how long we have to hold out here. It says we don't need to win the fight, we just need to hold out. Shit, we're all in a bit of a bad way. Ifan's got the most health. Gareth, man, why are you walking in front of everyone's attacks? God, how I'd love like a fucking massive AoE or something like that. What do we got? Charming Arrow. Sibyl next. Restoration scroll. She's doing okay. Right, that's one down. Two down. Oh, she's not doing good. How much damage does this do? 50 to 54. So guarantee a kill. And Sam watches down. Gareth, you are fucking useless. Okay, it's not much, but it's something. You use Armor of Frost, that's perfectly fine. I think we're doing okay. Oh, thank fuck for that. That was...
With the help of the half-demon malady, the God-woken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Oh.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
Look, I didn't realise I've been here before.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
Right, okay. I'm going to leave it here for now. This seems like a pretty good place. We can do godly stuff next time. So, thank you all for watching. It has been emotional. I'll probably stream on Saturday night again. At some point later on. So, yes, for now, thank you for watching. And good night.